This episode is sponsored by Squarespace. Here it is. No! Wow, hard to believe. Good morning. Welcome to the cabin. Welcome to Cabin Mountain. Today is the coldest day of the year so far here in Virginia. We have a very big cold front coming in hot tomorrow, and I wasn't even planning on being here today, but sometimes I forget, what I've accomplished and what I haven't accomplished, and so I figured today would be a good day to come back up here and make sure everything's buttoned up for the snowstorm. I'm gonna try and come up here when it snows because that would be kind of fun. But ultimately, we're just gonna keep getting after it and getting this exterior buttoned up. It's so close, but also sometimes it feels like it's so far. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out, clear sky. I got the solar panels going. So yeah, we're just gonna set up and start finishing that front wall, and maybe we'll start doing the other side wall. So a little recap, we did all up on that angle on that glass. We fixed the angle, and now what we're gonna do is come over here and do the same thing, go up the window, in between those windows, and see if we can get to the top. I still gotta put a piece of 1x4 trim in that gap of the soffit, and then that middle gap between those two top windows, I think we're just do a vertical piece of siding, just buzz a small piece. So the depth is similar to the siding, but it'll just be a vertical piece. But yeah, I think we can do this today. Oh, it's so windy today. All right. The question is, will this hose be better today? So I didn't show it in the last video, but I did have tape around the fitting, and it really didn't do anything. What it did is at one time it fell, and you could hear the air just constantly going, is because the tape had gotten stuck on the female part of the fitting, keeping it kind of open or something. I don't know. I have a feeling, yeah, I don't know. This fitting, it feels so good. It is the proper fitting, but it might be a little bit too easily opened. But we're gonna try it again because everyone deserves 2 chances. All right, let's start us off right here. My strategy to getting the perfect gapping on that other side there, because once I get up here, my gecko mount will work, but my strategy with measuring, I think it's 6 1/4 inch to the face. Yeah, 6 and a big quarter, which is a 1/16 inch bigger than a quarter. That's what I say anyhow. Make sure we got a gap on either side. That'll be my cut that runs all the way up. Bring it this way a little bit. That's that cut there. I'll go 45-degree angle up there. So all I do is measure my angle. How do I do this? I go like this, no, this, no, this, somewhere in there. Just like 14 different ways to hold a square, I think. Here's my 45-degree angle. Cut this one up all the way up. Put your headphones on. Okay, here we go, fire in the hole. Bobby's souffle. Check it, make sure we're good. And everybody say it with me. Bob's your uncle. Bob is back, baby. And yes, there is some overspray on my deck. But I'll take care of that in the summer. All right, nail gun, do me right. It's funny that this is called a square because it's technically the shape of a triangle. You know? Okay, here we go. You'll notice that I sometimes keep the blade above my cut a little bit instead of flush. And that's because this guard here sometimes will get hung up if you go straight into something like this. And if you kind of angle it, it feathers that guard back up. And then, because there are some cuts, yes, you got to put your finger in here and manually bring up your guard. But if you can avoid putting your fingers near a spinning saw, it's probably a good idea, you know? And I'm not full of many good ideas, so that's one you can take to the bank. Let's see here. Once you kind of get in a rhythm with this type of work, things start to go a lot faster, you know? It just takes a second. We put a level on it. Oh, that's what I want right there. That's pretty good. Well, it looks like we're fairly close to matching up to the other side. I mean, I'm just eyeballing it, but before I go too much further, now I gotta fit in all this stuff on the right side of the window, because my next piece is gonna tie both sides together, and then I just shoot upwards. Did I not turn my, oh, seems like it's working, eh? There we go. It's so windy out today. But this rack is pretty sturdy, gotta say. It's still here. There's trees falling down around the property, but this the solar thing is still standing. Two, three at a time here. So that's how we do. Can he do it? I think I can, 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 I think I can. I can. Do one more here. Wait, did that cut off perfect? That cut off is perfect. Get out of town. That's perfect. How did I get that? Look at that, 4 pieces. And I only actually cut 3, but the one cut off was perfect. It literally sounds like there's a distant train or highway in the background, and that's just the wind cutting through these mountains. It's kind of wild. The only thing is today I might have to do I'll do my sealant, but I can't use Big Stretch because it's too cold to use it. But it's not too cold to use Quad Max. It's black, so it'll look weird until I paint it, but it is very good sealant. Yeah! Oh, it matches, look at that. Here it is. There we go. We're just gonna warm up for a little bit here. My fingers are cold. And I've got my big buddy here. Should we see if it works? Probably takes a second for the propane to kind of travel. Well, there's no sign of any rats or mice or squirrels anymore. There are signs of a middle-aged man who doesn't know how to clean up after himself. Am I a middle-aged man? I don't know. Halfway to 70. That's kind of in the middle, right? Come on, propane. I don't smell propane yet. That's a good thing. Oh, almost. Okay, got a pilot light. Okay, pilot light's on. There we go. It's a lot warmer in here being protected from the wind, which is pretty nice. I warmed up in there, but now, because I didn't have any actual body heat, I'm cold. All right, so we're gonna keep on rolling here. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Getting my steps in. Well, I don't think I have to do that many. Like, I probably got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on each side. Whoa, Daddy's got a brand new bag and his measurements are way off. Except that piece will work further up. Eesh. Ash. Oosh. Looks pretty good. Heck yeah, bud. All right, this is the last rung. Now I gotta get the big boy out, I think. Yeah, probably. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like. All right, what we'll do is we'll do that side now, and then when I put my big ladder up here, I only have to do that once. You just gotta believe in life after love. I can see something inside me saying, I really don't think you're strong enough. Oh, do you believe in life after love? Can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get a whoop whoop? Can I get a whoop whoop whoop? Whoop whoop. The sound of the police. Oh my God. I know I'm gonna have to come back down once more to cut pieces of siding that ultimately are gonna hit that trim up there. So we'll do trim first, which is going right into the peak, just like so. And it's a little swollen, these pieces, unfortunately. Because they've been left out in the weather. Bring that up here, flip it, don't like that. Oh, that's better. There we go. Okay, I'm almost done here, folks. You come on over here. Just like so. Looks good. Then this bad boy comes up in there. Like so. All right, I'm gonna put this triangle up. See? It's like a little triangle. It'll get the overlap over the nails. Oh, and be the final little piece there. And did I cut it? I cut it. That ain't bad. So a little visual update. All the way up. Goes up there. It's beautiful. It comes down here. So what we got to do is put a little piece right in here. I'll do that right after I show you this, but look at that. Comes up here. Little triangle there. See? I mean, it looks a little hacked right now, but once there's sealant and caulking in there with paint, it'll look fine. And then it comes down here. Looks pretty good, eh? And as you can see, that is not totally in line, but I mean, it's close. And then we just have to find a little piece here, which is gonna be like a 1x4, but I realized I'm far enough away from that 2x6 that's hanging out, that's under there, that I need to use longer screws. And the only longer screws I have are GRK fasteners. And I don't know if I want to do that. So the measurement is 1 inch wide. So you know what I'm working with. And it's roughly 78, well, no, it is 78 3/4. So we're gonna rip this with our circular saw. No big deal. Okay. It's just a little gaffer. That ain't bad though. Oh yeah, that's like literally perfect. And it's snug, which is good. There's no point in having a huge gap in there. Thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. All right, I found a solution to putting this last piece up. I just had to tack on, you know, about 1.5 inches worth of like the spine of a 2x6 scrap or 2x4, because I had to come out this way. So this gets positive contact. In here. See? Essentially. That makes sense? That look good? Or does that look really good? No! Oh, we're so close. I just want to put one more in there. Oh, that looks pretty sweet. I think it's that angle. You know, the angle of the hose? Or the angle of the gun, which kind of cranks on the fitting here. So I'll go like that, see? There we go, Bobby Souffle. It's taken us a lot of energy and time to get to this point, but we're here and we're happy. Whew! Hey, let's go. That looks good. That looks really sweet. So like I said, because it's really cold out, we cannot use the big stretch. So instead we're going to use this Class 50 OSI Quad Max. It's paintable. It has 5 times the stretch. You can apply it in 0 degrees Fahrenheit. It's really awesome stuff. And I will say, this stuff just goes on nicer. Does anyone have that experience? Honestly, my stuff is super thick right now. I think I'll probably stop because it's just a little bit, it's a little bit messy. Yeah, it's a little messy. All right, let's take some hero shots of this thing before I hack it all up with cock. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, hot dog. All right, there she be, all sided up, windows are framed in, soffit's up. I just got to do that gable trim, but I'm going to pre-paint that when I put it up because it's just way easier, so I don't have to like reach way out. Looks pretty good. Man, what do you guys think? You like that? Oh, it's not perfect, but hey, it looks incredible. When my buddy Max told me that these windows had come in and were going to be trashed because of the mistakes on them, I got super excited. And quite honestly, that little phone call honestly started the design of this whole cabin. And so now here the windows are. Oh, I better take a picture and send it to him. This is sick. Thank you, Max. This looks so good. Wow, hard to believe. This feels good. Didn't do a whole lot today, guys, but getting this buttoned up, the front of it anyhow, looks incredible. If you guys are wondering why that's up there, I noticed a tiny little leak, and it's because I hadn't put a screw where I'd taken one screw out, I guess. So anyhow, I put the screw back in there. So leak be gone. So outstanding stuff, guys, is this side. This is kind of like the next big thing for the outside that I got to do, and it's really not a whole lot in comparison to what we were just doing. This is chump change. I mean, big pieces, not tiny little pieces that I was just doing. And then finally, on this western side of the cabin here, this is pretty much ready to go. Tell me what you think, but I don't think I need any extra windows in this cabin. You know, the sun sets and you can still see the sunset from inside the front there. But this honestly gives me an option to put a chimney here. And what I was thinking is I could do a freestanding chimney, okay? So it would come out here, you know, my fireplace would be in there, and the chimney would be up here, and I could put concrete in the ground with a pole all the way up supporting it. What do you guys think? Good idea, bad idea? I think it's the best spot to put it in the cabin, but obviously I would have to get that chimney way up. Oh my goodness, guys, that's awesome. I mean, again, you know, in terms of how much things, like how many pieces went up, the amount of labor that was done today was smaller, but it was very detail oriented, which, you know, I'm not good at. We're so close to getting the exterior done. Just 6 more months. All right, guys, I am freezing my hands off. Much love. Thanks for watching, guys. We're cruising, and I've got other little projects in the works. So thank you all for submitting your ideas. Last episode, if you got other ideas of things you'd like to see, let me know, because I'm putting more time and effort into this sweet little channel of mine, and it's a group effort. I need y'all's input. So without further ado, much love. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Squarespace is an all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place. Introducing Design Intelligence from Squarespace, combining 2 decades of industry-leading design expertise with cutting-edge AI technology to unlock your strongest creative potential. Design Intelligence empowers anyone to build a beautiful, more personalized website tailored to their unique needs and craft a bespoke digital identity to use across one's entire online presence. Squarespace even has the tools you need to create and sell your own online course. Start with a layout that fits your brand, upload videos, and customize everything with next-generation editing technology. Create engaging lessons your audience will love, then add a paywall and set the price. Every dream needs a domain. Squarespace Domains makes it easy to invest in your dream confidently, with premium privacy and security features included in every purchase. You can rest easy knowing your domain connection will remain online and completely secure. Choose from millions of URLs for your domain and get world-class management tools included. Go to squarespace.com for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/woodnessgoodness to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this video, and we'll see you next time.